Welcome to the Deliciously Nothing show. I'm Mel Fascist Pig.
I'm Dr. Flamboyant.
And I'm Reverend Muffington, and tonight we have several comedians, but right now we have motherfucking Slickk Wickked with Bring Back the Music.
Yeah!
Slickk Wickked.
All right, one more time for Slickk Wickked.
Yeah!
All right, we'd like to thank everybody for tuning in with us tonight. We have a late start, but we got a full house. It'll be a good show. We also have a new giveaway for Guess What's in Justin's Head later on tonight. It is this beautiful pipe that is made for tobacco use only, or CBD, crack, whatever the fuck you want to put in it.
I don't care what you put in it.
Your choice.
Whatever state you live in, I guess, whatever your preference is. But hey, we have a comedian tonight. This is our first of 4 comedians tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Give it up for Casey Moran.
Casey!
All right.
All right, good to be here. How you guys doing?
Woo!
All right. I met Courtney Love recently. She's a real cunt. It's like Kurt Cobain really dodged a bullet.
Oh.
All right, good to be here. Dr. Dre has been in the news for allegedly physically abusing his former girlfriend during his NWA days. Talk about Beats by Dre.
Yeah.
All right. I was on Tinder recently and I matched with this girl, and we were gonna hook up. It was gonna be a good time. And she said, "Hey, do you lick butt?" And I said, "I licked a dick in 4th grade. I'll do anything once." And she said, "Do you smoke?" And I said, "No." And she said, "I said, is that a?" And then she said, "Oh," and it was all caps. I knew she was serious. And I said, "Is that a problem?" She's like, "That is a problem." And I go, "But why?" She goes, "Because I like for my guys to take bong rips and then I ride their face." And I said, "Sweetheart, I don't need the munchies to want to eat pussy." Is she unmatched? All right, good to be here. I got roadhead for the first time. Asian girl, 20, doing a good job. She had to be doing a good job because I was swerving while driving. I looked at her and she looked at me and I was like, "Hey, look, I'm driving like you now." All right, good to be here. There's a lot of great dating websites out there. You know, there's for certain people. There's Farmers Only, there's Christian Mingle, there's J-Date. But one, population they haven't really dug into is adults with developmental disabilities. And I came up with one. Are you downs? Here's the problem, though. You have to have the perfect IT person because you want to make sure that app doesn't run slow. All right, good to be here. I was hooking up with a girl from a depression support group. Great place for me to pick up girls. I was picking up more girls than they were picking up knives. I can say that. I have depression. That's my N-word. It's good to be here. This girl told me she's crazy in the head, crazy in bed. But she lied to me. She's crazy in the head, batshit crazy. But lazy in bed. Total dead fish. And every time I'm done, I think, how the fuck does Bill Cosby enjoy this? Good to be here. I'm super lazy. I'm a lazy guy. And I know when I have a girl coming over and I'm going to finger bang her, and I need to cut my nails, I only use the 2 that I only, trim the nails of the 2 that I'm going to use on her. And I'm just hoping that she doesn't ask for a 3rd, because if she does, we'd be scraping. All right, good to be here. I was thinking about Bruce Jenner, and I think when he became Caitlyn, when he had to talk to his kids, and he's like, just trying to be honest with them. Do you think he said like, "Hey, guys, I'm just trying to be transparent"? They're not all winners. My dick is so small that I can have sex with a Cheerio, but it doesn't break. But Frosted Cheerios, you're welcome. I honey nutted all over them. All right, it is good to be here. Let's see here. I went on a date out here in Nashville. I just moved here a month ago. And this girl told me 10 minutes into the date that she was in jail for 45 days for 2 DUIs. And before we left the bar, she said, "Hey," she had a portable breathalyzer. She said, "Hey, can you blow into this for me?" And I said, "Listen, if I blow into that, you're going to have to blow into this." And I held up a lidded candle. That's the first time I tried that. I knew it was going to bomb. That joke failed, like my suicide attempt. Depression, baby. I will end on this. Michael J. Fox's show got canceled. It's okay, he's a spokesman for a pizza place now. Shakey's. Alright, thank you guys so much. I'm Casey Moran.
Give it up one more time for Casey. Come on, sit down right here. We're so excited, bud. Back. All right, tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
I'm from Simi Valley, California. I moved out here June 1st, and Tennessee is awesome. The people are so great, and the comics are so supportive. I'm just having a great time.
So what is the main difference between, say, a Tennessee comedian and a Californian?
Here's what I'll say. The open mics that I went to, the comedians out here are so supportive. And what I mean by that is when you go to the majority of open mics in California, comics are looking at their phones, they're not listening, there's no audience members, they're not paying attention to your set. Out here in Nashville or in any Tennessee area, they are supportive. They are listening the whole time, they're laughing, they are members of the audience.
Is it more competitive out west?
Absolutely. I mean, everybody's trying to get a TV show, everybody's trying to get, on the biggest podcast, radio shows, whatever it is. Out here, they're just so supportive. Like, I'm starting to book a show in Columbia next month, and people are offering me stage time in exchange for one of those. I've had people offer me road gigs. The people out here are just so incredible, and people are so funny out here. You don't have to be in LA or New York or Chicago to be funny. You have to be a good person. You have to work hard and treat people right. And California, I love California. It's where I'm from. But Tennessee, I really do see this being my home.
We'll be showing them up, yo.
Yeah, it's great out here.
Well, you know Montavious Hicks in your journeys down?
What was that?
Do you know Montavious Hicks yet?
No.
All right.
So, look out to Monty. Monty does a lot of shows.
Okay.
He's promoted a lot of comedy shows. We actually met him, and he was doing shows like at Rebar, Redline. I think he's still doing the Redline one. But, he's really supportive and helpful to a lot of the newer comedians who are just starting as well as just new to town. He's really the guy to kind of reach out to.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, hey, let's do a shot.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for having me.
Oh, thank
Okay,
you for coming.
man.
Good to be here.
All right, so this is the moment we hand it to Mr. Justin Daniels, our first question of the evening.
We got new ones.
All right, we do. They're got color cards.
Can't say that.
I couldn't tell you what color they were when I was writing them, but
I gotta know. Do you like the smell of your own fart?
Yeah, I think everybody likes to smell their own fart. It's when you smell somebody else's,
Yep.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's
I
fair.
like a good old rank fart for myself.
It's like a pride thing, right?
Yes.
Like, I did that.
does it come out in rainbows?
Oh yeah.
Poof clouds.
Heather, do you like the smell of your own fart?
I was just thinking about that very deeply, and yes, because I love the smell of fresh flowers every day.
Nice answer.
Nice.
Seth, how about you? Personal favorite?
I mean, yeah, it's like you said, I think everyone is partial to their own.
Right on.
Homebrew.
Right on.
Yeah.
Gotta go to the
used
homebrew.
it. You're like, oh, I remember what I ate earlier now.
Isn't it bad when you walk in the room and you walk into someone's fart and you know what they've eaten?
Oh, Chinese, you definitely
And you can almost taste it.
Chinese food.
Oh
It's
yeah.
almost as bad as smelling like the coffee piss.
That's bad.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I am so like.
When you let it
guilty.
yellow and mellow for too long, oh god.
I drink so much coffee. By the time I take my first piss at work, holy shit! And the bowl just wafts it up to you. The urinal just a nice amphitheater of coffee piss.
So what about Slickk Wickked? They like to smell their own farts?
Everybody likes their own brand. You really only like your own. Like, I don't like this guy's, but I like my own.
Nice.
But if it's ever like a situation where we're in a crowded space, I'm running for the fucking nearest exit. This guy over here.
Now, at work, if you guys work with several dudes, can you guys like if someone farts, do you know whose fart it was? Can you be like, Jorge, god damn!
Not yet. I'm at a new company.
Not yet.
So not
Yeah,
yet.
I think it depends on
There's
how
all
long you
new
work
flavors.
there. Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't smelled too many farts yet. I don't know what people do. I guess they go off and explode.
Nobody farts
We
here.
can't seem to keep anybody either.
Ladies and gentlemen, playing cocaine on her body, motherfucking Slickk Wickked.
Woo!
Yeah!
gonna do that again. All right, Jay, hit it again.
What's been going on with Slickk Wickked over the last year?
Oh, yeah, we've moved around a bit. I happen to be back in the fucking Nashville area. I was down in the fucking sticks for about a year, so it feels good to be back.
Okay.
Making new songs, hanging out, partying, you know.
Now you guys got a new song tonight, right?
What?
You guys got a new song tonight, right?
Yeah, we got one or two, I think. Yeah, I think there's Rotted Back. I think Rotted Back's the new one, yeah.
Right.
Down and dirty.
Yeah, Down and Dirty as well. We might have played that for you guys in the past. But I think one we've never played is Rotted Back.
Okay.
That's scheduled later on.
It is.
Yeah.
All right, so speaking of our second comedic act of tonight, let's give it up to Mr. William Bennett. There's a fucking sweat box in this motherfucker.
Well, it's also 90 degrees at fucking 8 p.m.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee. Oh, that's a
Shot of cocaine on her body.
Okay.
Woo!
Yeah. One more time, Mr. William Bennett.
Grab me a beer. Wow, you guys are really tall. Anybody else want a beer?
Yep, good so far.
All right, let's see. My name is Willie Will, and I smoke a lot of weed, obviously.
Yeah!
I don't know why it's obvious though. Can you guys tell me? Is it the hair?
Hit me.
Is the fact that I'm up here looking like gay Shaggy? That might have something to do with it. But no, I smoke a lot of weed. I smoke too much weed. I smoked so much weed. One time I accidentally watched golf. I did. I was in the basement. I was smoking with Jake, obviously. I'm like, hey man, I'll be right back. I gotta pee. And somehow I end up at the top of the stairs, and the door just flies right open. And I hear the most beautiful sound I'd ever heard in my life. Just, alrighty, golfers, we're approaching our 19th hole of the day. It's a sweltering 97 degrees outside, so let's get this ball rolling. I was like, what the fuck? That is beautiful. That's like Bob Ross, but not dead. That's like in the cartoons when they put out like a pie out to cool off on the windowsill, and all the other characters are whipped up by the smell trail. That was me in a fucking trance, right? I come to on the couch, full slouch. I'm talking like mouth open, drooling, eyes wide shut. It was ugly. It really was. And then I hear it again. Just, Tiger Woods is approaching his final hole of the day. His performance will determine his arrival in the semifinals. He cocks back, swings, and he makes it. I was like, yeah. Someone next to me goes, woo! I was like, what the fuck? Because I had no idea that Jake's dad was next to me the entire time. I make my way downstairs stumbling. I don't know how long I've been gone for, but Jake's like, dude, where were you? I was like, I think I just watched golf with your dad. I don't have a dad. Who the fuck did I just watch golf? It was his baby sister. It was, she was 2. I brought my own stool from home, guys. I didn't know if you guys would have one. Hashtag stay prepared. Thank you, Boy Scouts.
That's right.
But no, honestly, fuck Boy Scouts. Really, really. We didn't learn shit, you know, no fire starting, no tying knots. It was just a bunch of, like, almost gay shit. You know, like gay chicken, you know, like, it was just a bunch of, like, teabagging and dry humping. As long as it's above the clothes, it doesn't count, right? Right?
Wouldn't know.
That's what I tell myself. But no, also, fuck this stool, man. Fuck this stool. I took it with me to an open mic. I went to go sit it behind me so I can, you know, bop it whenever I'm going next. And so I'm up next, we're halfway through, and I go to bop it, just, it's like, what the fuck? Oh shit, my stool has been stolen. So now I have to go find my stool in this crowded bar. So I'm maneuvering through, and I see it in the corner. This big ass buff dude, he's sitting in it. So now I gotta go ask for my stool back. And really quick, do you guys know how embarrassing it is to have to ask for the seat that someone's sitting in? Cause you brought it from home? Okay, fucking embarrassing. I woke up like, hey man, you're sitting in my seat. He's like, what'd you say? Oh fuck shit, so I'm a comedian, I'll suck your dick for it. I got it back, that's what I did. I got one more
Don't talk about the
story.
rest.
You say what?
You don't want to talk about how you got it back.
No, we're not gonna get that. That's the dark times is what I call those. But no, one more story for you guys. I was too high again, and I was walking down the street, and I got stuck for like 5 minutes staring, because I saw this missing dog poster. And I got to thinking, we never get like an update with missing dog posters. Right? We never get like a found dog poster. So after some thoughtful consideration, I determined the only logical explanation and solution would be to call the number on the missing dog poster and make sure it's still missing. Big mistake. I call the number, doo-doo-doo. This old ass lady answers. Just, hey sugar, my name is Gladys, what can I do you for? Hey Gladys, my name is Willie Will, nice to meet you. I was walking by and I saw this missing dog poster, and she interrupts me. She's like, oh thank heavens, have you found Baxter? It was at that moment I realized 2 things. 1, yes, the dog is still missing. And 2, I've made a terrible mistake calling this poor woman, because now I gotta break the news to her all over again that her dog is still missing. And I didn't. I was just like, no. She's like, well then why did you call? I was like, I just wanted to make sure he was still missing. And she repeats it back to me. And that's when I heard how fucking stupid it sounded. She's like, you called my number to make sure my dog was still missing. I go to apologize, I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. She interrupts me, furious. Fuck you, you fucking idiot, I hope your dog goes missing. And I was fucking terrified, because I don't have a dog, okay? So I wait till she's finished, and I squeeze in. I'm like, Gladys, you're right. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. You're right, I'm just so high. And she interrupts me again, and she's like, oh, you got that gas? Anyways, to make a long story short, now I see Miss Gladys on Tuesdays. We smoke and play Scrabble. Always wink, she's a fucking lightweight. But no, the only fabricated part of that story is if y'all think that all me and Miss Gladys are doing on Tuesday is smoking and playing Scrabble, no, Gladys got a fattest, okay? My name's Willie Will. I'll see y'all next time.
All right. One more time for Willie Will. Come on, have a seat next beside us.
Thank you. Oh, wait.
Fair.
Focus, son. Focus. All right, are you interested in doing a shot with us? Mr.
Let's shoot
Will?
up.
Certainly
yeah.
he is.
Let's shoot up.
He's a very young-looking kid, but he is 22. If anybody is
I can pull out my paper ID.
keeping score.
Don't give him your personal information.
Oh. It's cold, right?
I got you, bud.
Oh, appreciate you. Wow, that's Southern hospitality.
Are you from here?
Oh yeah, Nashville, Tennessee, Woodbine.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is William Bennett. You can call me Willie Will. That's my rapper name.
So you're a rapper, too?
Oh yeah, I do both. I make some crap, which is comedy rap. It's some good shit. But no, yeah. I write some music. I write poetry. I do comedy. I was in theater for 8 years in middle and high school, so that's a fun tidbit. My mom lives in Dixon now because she wanted cheaper real estate. That's just a fun fact.
All right. Oh, do you have any shows coming up?
July 20th at Up Down Bar. I will be doing a guest spot.
Right on. All right, Mr. Justin Daniels, question.
All right, Willie Will.
All right, I'm ready.
Are you?
No, not at all.
If you walked in, are you married?
No, basically.
Don't get married.
Oh.
But if you walked in on your girlfriend with another woman, would you join in or would you get mad?
I would be much more likely to join in, but I feel like there should be a conversation beforehand.
I think it depends on the other woman for me.
Oh yeah? Do you have a type, Dr. Flamboyant?
Well, okay, you can't get mad if your woman cheats on you with, like, fucking bombshell over here. But if your girl cheats on you with, Grandma Gladys, what am I doing wrong?
It's the fingers.
They're not wrinkly enough.
Exactly.
You don't trim your fingernails. So you need to trim your fingernails.
I bite my nails like a motherfucker, man.
It keeps it smooth.
They are smooth, non-existent.
So that's really not one we probably should go around the room with.
All right, next question.
you want another question to go around the room with? All right. What conspiracy would you like to start?
What conspiracy would I like to start? Oh shit, I'm starting it? Let's see, Pete Davidson is actually really the biological father of Kanye West's baby. But because Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson have been going at it for like 5 to 7 years. You know what I'm saying? So that's his baby. So while Kanye is being weird about it, that's his baby that he's holding that baby's hand. So it's not even weird. Quit playing.
Who's Pete Davidson?
Pete Davidson?
Saturday Night Live, like newer stuff.
I've seen the guy.
Oh.
I ain't never seen nothing he's done. I just seen
He
pictures.
hasn't done shit in
I
2
just-
years.
No.
I saw
I feel like
tabloid pictures or whatever, the clickbait pictures that pop up on his shit.
He made that movie with.
This is
Bill
what I'm
Burr.
here for.
Kate Beckinsale, I mean, come on.
What?
Oh, yeah.
But if we're talking
She's
about
not giving up to Scrubs?
I feel like
He's knocked him down.
What is she in fucking,
Legend.
Oh no shit.
No, she was
Underworld.
the Underworld.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was the badass vampire.
Oh, dude, yeah.
If you got the deal, you get the flow.
All right.
Something Scarlett
To
Johansson.
banging Kate Beckinsale.
Hey, Beckinsale!
All right.
That's an
Whoever
accomplishment
that is.
besides Kim Kardashian. That's not
Yeah,
an
yeah.
accomplishment. Everybody this side of California is having some of that, right?
Oh, that was rough.
This just in. Jordan wants to bang Kate Beckinsale when Slickk Wickked gets famous.
But before
She's
we
getting
move
up
on,
there in age now, man. How about to say?
Hey, cheaper or more expensive.
Season
All right, speaking of, ladies and gentlemen, playing Happy Ending, Slickk Wickked.
Hey!
Oh yeah, I think my mic's off. No. Wait, yeah, somewhere along the lines, his mic got jacked up and mine is down. His is way too loud. Woo-hoo-hoo. Me. Me. Yeah. It's all about me. Fuck this guy. Hey! Hey! Boy, we go well, going where I am. The old temporary dollar. Here's some of my white. Baby, don't you wanna? Baby, don't you wanna? Baby, don't you wanna? Baby, don't you wanna get down and dirty for the weekend? Baby, be my sex freak, sneaky down on your knees. Gonna be a groupie, I'm on the ring. The devil took a goosey, give it to you for free. Baby, don't you wanna? Baby, don't you wanna? Baby, don't you wanna? Baby, don't you wanna get down and dirty for the weekend? Baby, sex freak, sneaky down on your knees. Save the small talk, time is of the essence. Get your dirty, heavy ending story. Woo! Baby, don't you wanna? Baby, don't you wanna? Baby, don't you wanna? Baby, don't you wanna get down and dirty for the weekend? Baby, sex freak, sneaky down on your knees. Save the small talk, time is of the essence. Get your dirty, happy ending story. Down and dirty for the weekend, baby. Be my sex freak, sneaky down on your knees. Save the small talk, time is of the essence. Get your dirty, happy ending story. Hey! 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 Thank you.
All right, let's give it up.
Slickk Wickked.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our third comedic performance tonight. Everyone give it up for Miss Heather Lehrman.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for having me. I'm going to let everyone know this is probably the coolest 5 minutes that I've done in a long time.
All right.
Got
Nice.
the fan, got the cigarettes. I won't say any of it.
Yeah.
Anyway, listen up very closely because I'm never going to say this again.
Yes, ma'am.
Every guys, girls, keep your eyes right here, okay? Keep them right here.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I have 2 Band-Aids on both knees. Get your minds out of the gutters from kickball. I had the
Sure.
kickball league in Tennessee. I wiped out after I kicked that ball over the fence. Anyway, my name is Heather. It's been 180 days since my last husband.
Ah, nice. Time for a new
I
one.
hit rock bottom when I wished him a heart attack. But he moved back in with his mom, and he wishes he was dead. I wish him a very long life. People ask, did COVID cause the divorce? No, signing a marriage certificate. I got divorced during quarantine. Our house was filled with so much hate, disappointment, and vodka. You know, I had the worst support system. I heard the whispers. At least she's not suffering anymore. She's in a much better place. Anyone got his number? Hey, it's not my funeral. I'm divorced. I'm not dead. And, you know, people ask, you know, how was it during COVID? Well, it was crazy. It was an emotional roller coaster. We were laughing and crying and tasering, which shocked the hell out of him. You know, it turns out I married a guy who was cheap. He was so cheap.
How cheap was he?
Thank you. He was so cheap. He put paper towels through the dishwasher.
What?
Yes. And he was so
Must have been the
cheap.
good kind.
So cheap, he used whiteout on his last divorce papers.
I like that. That's smart.
Yeah.
Those things cost money.
Yeah. And he was so cheap, he only went out if there's a Groupon, coupon, sale on Grey Coupon. They don't even make that anymore. Or, you know, he never threw anything out. Our kitchen sponge caused the salmonella outbreak at Chipotle. So yeah, I decided to just do the quarantine divorce. It's always fun during lockdown. Comedy got me through everything though. Here's to comedy. And it's my second show here in Nashville. I just moved here from New York.
Nice.
Hello to all my New York friends watching. Yeah, this is the place to be. Come on down, guys, Nashville. But I'm noticing some things. There's differences between the North and the South. For instance, the traffic lights are so long. I sat at a red light the other day. I had sex, I got pregnant, she went to college, and then I went to work. They're so long. And I do love that you guys still have plastic bags at Kroger's. That's supermarkets, guys. New York is close.
Ain't no sea turtles around here.
Yeah, I love that you guys don't give a shit about the environment. I love it.
Amen.
And ladies, lady in the audience, have you heard the new trend? You can wear a black wedding gown now. They're putting them in the bridal shops. Are you kidding me right now? I call bullshit on that one. I had to wear a white gown. I had to starve myself for a year. I was bulimic, anorexic, psychotic, which is probably why I'm divorced, but that's another story. If I just ate a bowl of carbs, little pasta, I'd probably still be married. All right, well, I know, this is an all male audience, tough crowd. Okay, I think you guys will, maybe you'll love this joke, but we had game night in our house. He had OCD, so we had game night. He used to alphabetize the soup cans. So when I was pissed at him, I rearranged them to spell, fuck you! That means soup. I love game night, but there were red flags in the marriage. I should have known his OCD, you know. We were on our honeymoon. The bed was covered with rose petals and towel-shaped swans, and I'll never forget he said to me, I can't wait to get you on this bed and unzipped. He was talking to his luggage. All right, everyone, that's my time.
All right, keep it going for Miss Heather Lehrman. Woo! All right, come have a seat with us. Would
No
you like to
shots
do a
for
shot?
me,
No
thanks.
shots for you.
I gotta get used to the whiskey and the rye, though.
Oh yeah, Tennessee. They love their whiskey, especially the Jack Daniels.
That's right.
Guess
This
we're
is
gonna have
the
a new
Canadian
drinking buddy,
variety,
Mr.
though.
Dr.
Bourbon.
Flamboyant. He's been keeping up shot for shot with old Muffin.
Anytime, uppers.
All right.
So how long you been doing it, Heather?
4 years, but last couple were on Zoom due to COVID.
Ah.
Yeah.
So you actually performed in New York before?
Yep.
Nice. How, tell us the worst experience on that one.
Oh. You know, open mics in New York, I call them, it's like being in hell. Because same thing that he was saying before about no one pays attention. I mean, that happens everywhere, just on their phones.
So New York is pretty much the same as
LA.
LA.
I would have figured there would be more hecklers in New York. Like, everybody's a wise guy in our eyes down here.
Yeah, I know. See, you guys all think you're a New Yorker, you're rude, you're a fucking asshole. But it's not true. We're nice, too. We're very
Do they
nice
wave
people.
in New York? They wave down here.
No, we don't just walk by someone. Good morning. If a guy does that to me, I think they're either crazy, they're about to kill me.
Don't you say that.
I was warned, but you know, it's
Great.
suspicious if a guy
great.
says anything in New York to you. You're like, why are you staring at me?
So, like, we have a
Just
lot
wants
of.
a buzz too.
We do have quite a bit of Californians coming in, and I've noticed with the Californians,
They get
they're not
thrown off.
interested in. My neighbors that just moved in for I've not had one conversation with these motherfuckers. They've been here a year. You know,
All right,
so I mean,
well, you know, that's the West Coast. We're East Coast. We're cool. You know, New Yorkers are always wearing black. We're cool.
so I moved here from New York in 1980, and it was
Long Island, everyone.
Long
Island.
and it was a culture shock. I would have to say that it was just like the F word in New York and the F word here mean two completely different things.
What does it mean here?
So, and it's not the four-lettered F word, the four-legged. Yeah, this is the one that could be kind of derogatory, especially going through pride. But yeah, so like in New York, it meant something completely. It meant like you know, you were silly, you were being stupid, you know, you were being aggravative. But here it meant something different. So when I wound up going back to New York after 4 years of being here, and then hearing everybody just saying it just fluently, but again, it doesn't mean the same thing. It took me a while to acclimate to that because it's like
Acclimate to shitty pizza here
But
too.
what does that mean here? You're leaving
That's
It's
not a U.S.
here, if
exclusive,
somebody
though.
says "fuck you," they're mad.
Okay.
They're not just using
It's
the
not
F
just
word
loosely terms.
loosely.
Okay.
Like down here, also,
It's
like worst thing you call, I bet, worst thing you call a Southern
How
man
dare you?
is call him a son of a bitch. They will get fucking mad.
Yeah, you don't talk
Like
about
you don't
people's
talk
moms.
about their mom. There is
No.
no.
there's
Mom
more of an
jokes.
ego. Like there's different. There's egos, but there's different egos.
As a guy from Jersey, it's really a different language. It's like, hey, motherfucker, what's your fucking problem? Here's, hey, hello, neighbor, can I borrow a cup of sugar?
Yeah, a little different
So it's
there.
a different vibe,
And your
culture
neighbor
shock.
says,
Right.
fuck you.
But it's not
We
just
only
the
they only
US
use cuss
either.
words in anger. Like
Okay.
it's not just a loosely
Alright.
turned
Yeah,
thing.
we do it
like,
too much in New York. Like, it's nothing. Like,
Yeah.
hey, how the
Well,
fuck
I
are
mean-
you doing
It's
this
slang.
morning?
In Australia, they use the word cunt so
And I
much.
happen to love the word fuck. I just love the word. That's my favorite word.
There's a
Good word.
documentary about the word fuck and about how it's just can be literally used for anything. I mean, it's just such a brilliant
It's
word,
versatile.
and it's a word that people find most offensive, and it's
Weird.
I mean, I just don't understand how people can get hung up on a word, and there's so many offensive things going on in this world, but yet you're hung up on a word.
On a word.
That's true.
Yep. George Carlin said it best with his acts. Every one of his acts, words. His 7 words. Come on, guys.
We know.
Well,
yeah.
We're just glad to hear you say his name. We're just glad to hear it. Anytime you hear it, we're like, oh, we'll listen to what you're saying.
George Carlin.
Yeah, let's do one for George.
George Carlin.
George.
All right, guys.
George.
Great night. Thank you, everyone.
Your accent is a water full of reminiscence back home.
Oh my God.
I'm
Splurged a little bit.
gonna learn to like whiskey. I gotta go on a.
Wiggy.
So
on a
you're
taste
gonna
it.
have
It's
to.
Canadian.
This is Canadian, but like if you ever have a chance to go to like Lynchburg, Tennessee,
It's worth it.
to the Jack Daniels,
Yeah.
it's cool to see how it's processed, especially Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah.
You're here, you might as well
I
do
might
It's a
it.
as
day
well.
trip.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Just something to do during the day.
Definitely.
All right, let's do another question.
Question.
All right.
Question man.
Have you ever dropped food on the floor and ate it anyway
Of course I did.
after 5 seconds?
Absolutely.
At home I will, but like if I'm out in public.
I think it depends on how high
I dropped
I
a
was.
Twizzler yesterday
Yep.
and ate
How
it.
high?
Yeah. Like I dropped half a biscuit when I was sitting in the car. I went in the floor and I picked it up, and then my dog hairs and everything. But you get as much as you can, but you're still eating that
blowing
shit.
I think it depends
Yeah.
on what it
So I
is
paid
as
$3.50
well.
for this
Like
biscuit,
a
man.
biscuit, nothing's gonna stick.
That thing goes everywhere.
All right, right here, right now, who are the best biscuits in Tennessee?
Man. There isn't really. I mean,
What about pasta? Would you eat pasta off the fucking floor?
I mean, no.
Like with the sauce or without the sauce?
With the sauce. That's different.
You can't eat all the sauce. Like, I mean,
I'm talking about a French fry that went right there, and I picked the French
French
fry.
fry,
I
yeah.
mean,
Did it
it's-
have ketchup on it?
Deep fried.
no.
deep fried.
You drop it with
Okay.
ketchup, you're done.
Yeah, if you drop
can't
it
do
with
hair.
ketchup, No.
Yeah, you can't. It's got to be the quickest amount of time for all the germs to just do whatever germs.
they're
they
on,
run.
as soon as it touches, they're on there. There's no
What?
time limit.
The first
They're
explosion.
not gonna wait
blows
5
it back.
seconds, and then all right, guys, come on.
You got that's the 5-second rule.
Fair game now.
Yeah.
That's what
Fair
they
game.
say, so they don't want you to eat it because they don't think your dumbass is gonna get down there.
Oh, I'm still gonna.
I'm
eat
still
it.
alive.
Yeah. I grew up poor, man. I'm gonna be eating shit off your plate. If you leave a sandwich with a fucking bite in it, I'm still eating it. I'll start off eating around it, but then I'll still eat it.
You just described my youngest daughter, the garbage disposal.
The garbage.
Get your fingers out of my mashed potatoes.
Ladies and gentlemen, playing Slickk Wickked, Slickk Wickked.
Slickk Wickked, baby. Bennett just a little bit. Bennett just a little. Bennett just a little. Bennett just a little bit. Slickk Wickked, baby.
All right. Man, it is so fucking hot I can't even fucking think straight.
I say another question from
You
Dr.
always
Playboy.
think-
Let's do it.
Then we're gonna work it up, baby.
Wait. I know what I was gonna say.
Oh.
So I'm officially done with Jurassic Park.
Me
What?
too.
What?
No.
Did you
I
see the
haven't
new
seen
one?
The last one. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Do not spoil
yeah.
it, but
Don't pay for it. Don't pay for it.
definitely
Oh, I will.
not.
Don't pay for it.
Don't buy it. Rent
Now,
it.
I'll
Okay.
show you an app that you
Somebody
can
else
download.
told me it was stupid as fuck too.
Download it from an app on this that you
Allegedly.
can watch like 10 commercials. It's worth sitting through the 10 commercials rather than
Allegedly.
paying for it. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm done. I've
Yeah.
tapped out.
See, that's how I was with the last Scream. I saw the last Scream in theaters, like,
Oh,
fuck yeah,
you
Scream. And
saw
it's
the
like,
last
So again,
Scream?
I watched
I
it
need
for free,
to. Yeah.
and I'm glad I watched it for free.
I
'cause
bet.
If I paid for it,
you'd be mad as hell. Yeah.
Spielberg ain't involved, dude. That's exactly what
Yeah, you gotta have the little puppets, man. Otherwise, it ain't a cool movie with that shit.
I like the
Even
first
the
Chris
one
Pratt
You
Jurassic
gotta
Park.
involve the
Before
Jim
that.
Henson Creature Shop in every movie. Otherwise, it's shit.
hey, let's do a shot to Jim Henson, man.
Fuck yeah, dude.
His shit's in movies you don't even know about.
So who here is influenced by Jim Henson?
Oh, fuck yeah,
I mean,
dude.
for real, right?
Dark Crystal was a genius, man.
Yeah, the fucking Dark Crystal.
But did he not have something to do with Pan's
Just the
Labyrinth?
Muppets.
Thank
So,
God. A bunch of guys
Pan's
did a bunch of
Labyrinth?
I
acid
really
back in the
wanted
60s
to
and
love
all this shit. It's
that
awesome.
on Netflix.
Or not Pan's Labyrinth,
I
Labyrinth.
love it. It's beautiful.
They canceled it.
Have
No,
you-
it pisses me off.
so,
Oh,
so
the Dark Crystal?
The Dark Crystal.
Yeah, they
Dude, that
canceled it.
show was the shit.
I wanted
Yeah?
to love it.
But dude, the General was the best Skeksis character, and when he died, it's like, oh, fuck, the General's gone.
What are we gonna do now, man? What are we gonna do now, man?
So, if you guys love the Dark Crystal, the best thing to do is to link up the Dark Crystal with Tool Lateralis. Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit.
Okay.
I mean,
The
dude.
whole album?
And it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
If you don't want to do it yourself, it's on YouTube.
An album?
Yeah,
So
the whole album.
So basically, it's the whole album. Now, you have to put the album to repeat. But even on repeat, it still hits. When you're listening to the lyrics, it's still hitting with what's going on. And it's not like Dark Side and fucking
Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz, yeah. And if you're going to do Wizard of Oz, don't do it. Do it Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland. and
Seconded.
Dark
I have a weird trip on mushrooms. Watch the Dark Crystal.
Dude, it's freaky.
You might be bad, actually.
Side. All right.
Ride the bus. Don't drive the bus.
To Jim Henson.
Jim Henson.
Right,
Jimmy
Jim
Boy!
Yeah. Somewhere, some way down the road, there's going to be somebody who solicits a bunch of investor dollars to recreate the Dark Crystal again, probably. Maybe another 30
I hope
years.
Maybe another 30.
Now, wasn't it fucking Jim's son that was doing this?
Yeah.
Yeah, his daughter actually, and his
Daughter.
son, like the whole family that's still surviving, I think, yeah.
Let's just hope it's not a Sophia Coppola situation.
I miss
And there's a guy named
Muppets.
Brian Froud, and like he's involved. He created the character concepts for the Skeksis and all the other creatures in the movie, and Jim Henson made it puppets. But he really conceived of the characters. This guy named Brian Froud, so it's pretty crazy. Just
Shout out to
fun
Brian
fact.
Froud.
I'm actually a fucking I'm a Dark Crystal fucking geek. So.
I think
Can't
Jabba
tell.
started off as a dude
Yeah.
too, and Jabba became Jabba.
Fuck yeah. Shout out to Jabba.
Jabba.
Shout out to
Jabba,
All right.
Jabba.
Dr. Flamboyant.
All right.
Wouldn't it be cool if he was?
All right, New Yorker. Where is the strangest place you've ever urinated?
Oh, dear.
I gotta go back to my
the subway.
Which
young-
subway line?
youngin' years.
Tell me.
No, if you pee on a subway, it's no one even notices.
Yeah,
I bet
No
not.
one notices.
There's worse shit
Probably
that
in a bedpan, but I wasn't in a hospital.
happens.
That's another story.
You get to a certain age.
1800 style.
No, you get to a certain age, man. You ain't getting up in the middle of the night. Is there a Gatorade bottle?
I mean, I've peed in Gatorade bottles.
Yeah.
Second.
You almost
Empty
have
beer
to.
cans.
A little more trickier for females.
Yeah.
That's
Little
what
more.
funnels are for.
Little more.
Carry my little pocket funnel.
Empty buckets.
All right, let's do one more question.
All right. if you found yourself as a 13-year-old you for 10 minutes, what would you do first? And we have to clarify these questions. It's like butterfly effect. You have your knowledge now, but you're back in that body.
What would I do first? What would I change about my 13?
Just what would you do? You don't have to change anything. You can if you want to.
What would I do? Well, I'd be fucking buying every stock that I know is gonna shoot up.
Well, yeah.
Smart.
I think I'd get high right off the bat. Could you imagine just getting high?
Just waste your 10 minutes.
Sure.
You can wait
all over again for the first time.
You choose your first time like
God
that.
damn,
For
you
the
stupid.
first time, all over again.
She just said the smartest thing you could do, and you're like, all of a sudden you're high. I'm gonna get high. Same thing I've been doing my whole life.
Minutes.
My whole life.
13 for 10 minutes. There's no
And I'm
internet.
a
There's no internet.
billionaire. I am now flying spaceships to space because I went
dude.
those stars.
Can I
If I
answer
was
this one,
13
please?
years old, I would call my best friend and be like, man, you need to be here in 5 fucking minutes.
How y'all gonna find weed, 13-year-olds?
All 13-year-olds have weed. It's the 43-year-olds that have trouble finding it.
Can I answer this question?
All right, go Chris.
I would start playing drums.
Okay.
I would have convinced myself to be like, you can fucking do it.
But once you
Start
left,
out in a punk band, you don't have to put any effort
but once
in.
you left that
Just
body,
learn the basics.
you were back to your regular self, though. So
That's fine.
You got 10 minutes to do something.
I can
cool
convince myself to play drums.
So y'all suck.
He said you got 10
I would
minutes.
beat up the kids at school. That,
Be on some Rick and Morty
my
shit.
parents were like, oh, you shouldn't fight. And as a 13-year-old kid, I would have just gone back. If I didn't have a chance, I'd just beat the shit out of all of them.
Fuck
I dropped
yeah.
out of school and probably get a trade license, like a contractor license.
10 minutes?
He has planned this out really well. Really well.
Beard and 4 children. I have a beard and 4 children by 14. I'd be fucking
Jesus
bitch.
fuck. In 10 minutes.
Man.
Exactly.
4 pregnancies in 10
I was
minutes.
talking about the time machine.
He would have to write it out.
Oh, wait, no, I didn't say that. No,
Yeah, you just give yourself
I missed
instructions.
the 10-minute part, though. I missed the 10
Here, use these instructions.
That's right.
I mean, 4
He's
pregnancies
gonna waste his
in
10 minutes,
minutes.
find a piece of paper and a pen.
He'll find the paper, but there's never a pen.
Yeah, it's never a pen.
Now when you need it.
He's like opening a vein, trying to write in blood.
What about you, Sugar J?
I'd invest in YouTube and Amazon.
There you go,
On
baby.
Amazon.
I'd have bought some Bitcoin. No,
Bitcoin. Well, it may
Yeah.
not.
But it's not there.
No.
It's not there. And
I know.
how the fuck old are you?
I corrected myself. Yeah,
That's true. I might have had like $100 in change as a 13-year-old.
Yeah, and that'd be
I
worth
go
like
back to where I would be
100
getting
now.
my best friend and having him toke me up and like feel getting high for the first time all over again.
You got 10
And then to
minutes
go
for my best
back
bet.
and be just like, you're still high. You're going back. You still have that high. And then like you're in your old ass body with your first high.
Well, okay,
That'd be
so
great.
you're telling me that at the age of 13, whatever fucking year that was, 1980, who gives a fuck, that you would be able to set up a deal, get weed, and smoke within that 10-minute period?
Every neighbor I had got high. All I had to do was step out.
What
my
if your neighbor
apartment
wasn't
and
home at
knock
that
on a
time?
door. Then I would knock on the other door because I know that motherfucker don't work.
The red door
He went down to get some
or the green door?
cheeseburgers.
Would you be able to tell the difference?
That's a fucking Tennessee.
That was a good question, man.
That was a
Good
good
question.
All right.
It's these pink cards.
Ladies and gentlemen, playing Work It Up, motherfucking Slickk Wickked.
Baby, you got that emotion running down your freeway. Oh yeah, you got that hot line down in the city tonight. You know you gotta work it up, baby, for a good time. Work it up, yeah. Work it up, have yourself a good time. Work it up, woo. Slickk Wickked.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, our fourth comedian of the evening. Let's give it up for Mr. Seth K.
Returning champion.
Returning.
What's up, everybody?
How are you, Seth?
Glad to see we all survived June.
Yeah.
Fucking month that was. A lot of crazy shit happened in the news over June. I know something recently happened that we're all probably a little torn up about. Joe Biden fell off his bike.
That was awesome. I've been sad ever since I saw it.
He does not deserve what we have put him through. Like, he's just falling off bikes, falling upstairs, dude shaking hands with no one who's there. Honestly, this just confirms my opinion that everybody who voted for Joe Biden needs to be in prison for elder abuse.
Yep.
He did not deserve this.
At least his family.
We fucked him up, y'all. This is not good.
Well, luckily he doesn't know where he's at or who he is.
True, he's probably just living in some sort of dementia bliss right now. He's still back in 1970s saying the N-word at home. Like
Yep. My daughter is not going to the concrete jungle.
Just keeping ice cream.
This girl was pulling my wet leg hairs and turning them into spikes. It was something else. I went to Atlanta at the beginning of the month to go do some comedy down there. It was a good time.
Woohoo!
I enjoyed road tripping, especially through rural America. You see some crazy fucking billboards out there. It's a wonderful time. I saw one on the way back. It's one of my favorite billboards ever. It simply said, "There is evidence for God." And then there was a picture of a baby right next to it. I gotta say, I am pretty sure babies are really just evidence of Satan, not God. Fuck babies. I hate other people's kids so much. Like, you know that saying from It's a Wonderful Life where it's like every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings? Pretty sure every time a toddler screams at the top of their lungs in Walmart, a demon gets another soul. It's just ridiculous. I got a VR gaming system recently.
Woohoo!
Yeah, it's, I gotta say, I'm blown away by how much the technology's evolved. Like, so I was playing this game called Half-Life Alyx.
Yes.
Yeah, and in this game you play as a female character, and I gotta say, it was super realistic. Once you put the goggles on, like, my dick just disappeared. I instantly got smarter. Like, it was insane. For the first time ever, I had an opinion on abortions, y'all. It was magical, I gotta say. It was whole new experiences. It was so wonderful. I had one more. Let's get this shit together. I've had a lot of people complain to me recently about being old, but they're always like 32 or 28. I'm like, fuck you, that's not old.
That's old in gay years.
No, it's not even middle-aged, though. I will say, I was thinking about it. I guess technically any age could be considered middle-aged, because you never know when you're going to die. Like, you know, a 2-month-old fetus could be considered middle-aged. In some states, at least. Not necessarily here.
Bada boom, bada bing.
Yeah. We all have high thoughts, I'm assuming. We're all, I mean, we got one massive stoner over there, clearly. You don't smoke ever. Look at that jacket. I love it. I need it. But I'm going to leave you all my favorite high thought that I think I've ever had. We're all familiar with the movie Tropic Thunder.
Yes.
Amazing movie.
Best comedy all time.
Absolutely. Well, I would say This Is the End is probably my favorite comedy.
I do like This Is the End.
But Robert Downey Jr. is very famous for his role in that movie, for playing a white actor who plays a black man in the movie that they're filming. He went full skin pigmentation surgery and everything. But the crazy thing is, Robert Downey Jr. actually lost every possible acting award for his role in that movie to Heath Ledger's Joker, which means that the Academy is so racist that the only thing keeping a white man playing a white man in blackface from winning an award was a white man playing a white man in whiteface.
Oh!
Y'all, it's okay.
Holy shit!
Nice.
All right, keep it going for Seth.
That was great.
You want to have a seat next to us?
Move that ass.
Shake it fast. Show me what you got.
All right, Seth, what's going on with you, man?
How y'all doing?
Good.
It's good to be here again.
Hey,
Glad to have you back.
Fuck yeah.
Seth K's, everybody.
Woo!
One of 2 Crown Royals I'll actually drink.
It's good shit.
It is.
It does taste a little bit like the barrel.
I mean, I like that though because it's cognac barrels at the aged end. So.
What's the other one?
The other one's the reserve. It's like the $70, $80 bottle. It's that one's just a whole other breed of Crown Royal.
Oh, for sure, bud.
Now, do you prefer Canadian whiskey?
No, I usually prefer bourbon. I've got
Kentucky?
Good
Yeah.
old Kentucky.
I've got I will say George Dickel does make an amazing Tennessee bourbon.
Okay.
Which as far as Tennessee whiskeys
There's no
in general are
such thing.
concerned, George Dickel beats the pants off of Jack Daniels.
Oh.
100%. And that may be a hot take here, but no, that's my genuine opinion.
No, I have no
I
opinion.
drink Dickel over Jack any day, man.
Yeah, show me your Dickel, y'all. That's what
Bananas, man.
Yeah. But no,
Yes.
if I'm going like for what I prefer, I usually go for a good Kentucky bourbon.
Right on.
Yeah.
What kind of show you got coming up?
I got a couple coming up this month on the 13th. I'll be at this place called the Bowery Vault in East Nashville. My good friend Courtney Warner puts on that show, so I'm excited about that. And then I actually run a monthly show out of Honey Tree Meadery in East Nashville. Do you know what mead is?
Yes.
We play Skyrim.
Okay,
We play
good.
Skyrim.
Good. Well, Nashville has a meadery. If you ever wanted to go try some that's not super syrupy and disgusting, theirs is like beautiful. But every last Friday of the month, we put on a show there. So this month it'll be July 29th. So yeah. Oh, also.
Well, damn,
this
we
is
got a
gonna
show
be-
that night. We won't be able to come.
Well, the Monday before, July 25th, we are starting a new, hopefully monthly series out there that we're calling Meadery Science Theater.
Oh,
We are going to be every month picking a new movie, and it's going to be me and then 2 rotating comedians are going to sit down and roast the shit out of it.
That's awesome.
Oh man,
The
I was
movie
made
we're
for
doing.
that stuff.
Oh yeah, the movie we're doing this month is a robot horror movie from the 1950s called Gog. So yeah, the big rule for us comedians is none of us are allowed to watch the movie before it
Right.
happens. So we're just gonna go in fresh, hopefully a little drunk, a little high, and roast the shit out of it.
Hell
So
yeah.
I like
Used
that.
to
That's
do
good.
that.
We did 6
That would be
episodes of a show called the Commentary,
Nice.
where we sat and we pretty much made fun of it and everything. But
Hell yeah.
we
It
wound
got
up.
pulled due to art.
So
Yeah.
this is the thing.
A furry
it's cool if
bush
you're going to do
on
it
a
in a
statue.
venue.
Yeah.
but doing it live stream, we would get pulled. We did probably 6 episodes that survived.
Well, if you're gonna do that, what you got to do is you can't show the movie, but you guys show yourselves doing the commentary
And have
and tell
someone
your
do
fans.
like the watch
But
along.
dude-
Well, no, tell your fans, hey, cue up the movie, and we'll do a 3, 2, 1, and then hit play, and we'll all watch it on our separate screens, but y'all can hear us.
It got pulled
That-
for
that's
a
what we got.
merkin on a mannequin.
Yeah.
That's for real. That is beautiful.
Dr. Flamboyant, your services are needed.
I love when my services are needed.
What's up, Leaf Man?
That means he's getting paid.
Man, when I lose this weight, I'm gonna go back to wearing the
Don't ever
pants and
lose
I'm
it. Oh, there we
buttoning
go.
it.
No.
Don't
There we
ever
go.
lose the weight.
Don't ever lose the weight.
It's
Beautiful
not-
queen.
It's not going away. It's
You ever
here.
anxious
Keep the
just
belly and
wearing that
titties.
Please tell me you
That's a
fucked
new goal.
Elizabeth. Please
That's
tell
a
me-
new goal.
Please. Is that why she wanted you
that-
to really wear it so badly?
She gets
You
to
guys
relive
role-play
it
at
when
home?
she watches the show.
Well,
I have a fever.
The tie-dye pants have a hole right in there. Oh, that's my thing. Okay, just real quick. We have a lot of males here. If you get holes in your pants right where your fucking balls sit, that means your balls are that fucking big, right?
Yes.
That means
Okay.
you're farting too much.
Not out of your
Or you just
fucking
got
balls.
fat ass.
No, right behind your balls.
Hey,
You got
I'm gonna take fat ass balls or a fat ass leg.
You know, shit just has wear and tear, guys. It ain't fart.
Yeah, from your
You
big
make
ass
this
balls.
Under thighs. That's all
It's
I'm
called a
saying.
gill for ventilation.
I don't know, you get that Tennessee humidity and a good fart.
Oh,
It's gonna blow
man.
them fuckers
Ooh,
right
boy, I tell you.
Blow those fuckers right open.
Get your little
I tell
Indian
you.
or Mexican food right before
Yeah,
then.
that's
All right,
Boom, all
fajitas.
night long.
let's get a little controversial here.
Do this.
Toilet
Slap
paper,
a tortilla on that shit.
over or under?
Well, I mean, I've got a beard, so clearly over. Beards are so much better than mullets, and that's the philosophy I apply to my toilet paper.
Oh man, I wish I
It's a
had
philosophy
that.
I apply to my women.
If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
I actually like mine like under, like behind.
I will advocate.
I don't put on the
for
fucking
day.
roll, man.
Here's the only reason
his
I will
tail.
accept if you have it going back and under, and that's if you have cats or kids. Because if you have it going that direction, the cat will come up and just beat the shit out of it, but it'll never unravel.
So mine is directly over a vent. So if I had it over, that should be flapping. Yeah, no, it's never good. It's never good.
One more, sir.
One more, sir, he says. the man in the leaf jacket. The man in the leaf jacket says, Seth Kays, would you rather punch your mom in the face or kick your dad in the balls?
I have sparred with my dad, and so I would definitely go with kick my dad in the balls. I've made his nose bleed. I may have hit him in the balls once. Yeah.
One time we was playing croquet out in the backyard with the mallets, right? And I swung back. Yeah, you saw that's going. Hit my dad right in the fucking ball. No.
I definitely thought he was like, we were playing cocaine out in the front yard. I'm like, what the fuck? What childhood did you have? Y'all were just doing lines out in the front yard.
It's the backyard.
Have a cocaine stand instead of lemonade.
Clifford the Big Red Dog or Blue's Clues?
Oh, Blue's Clues, 100%. Blue's Clues is the reason I learned how to play guitar.
This one?
Interesting.
What would you rather? What was it? Punch your mom in the face
or kick your dad in the balls?
Kick your dad in the balls.
I think I've emotionally kicked my dad in the balls enough times.
I love how everybody loves their dad. Just kick him right square in the neck.
Right down.
Smack that bitch.
And it's nothing personal. It's just the fact.
How about a female? Heather, would you rather punch your mom in the face or kick your dad in the balls?
There we go.
Well, my dick is gigantic. I'm sorry.
Would you rather punch your mom in the balls
Genetics.
or kick your dad in the face?
It is a new age.
I'll reverse it.
You-
Everything's being reversed these days, right?
You're not allowed to say that.
So wait, are you kicking?
You're not allowed to say that.
I'm punching my dad in the balls and I'm
Kicking
my mom in the face.
Would you rather kick Reverend in the balls or Sugar Jay in the balls? Let's take a poll.
No.
I love how that just completely
Just
backfired.
being nice with that answer.
Yeah, good one.
Everyone's like, we don't give a shit.
That's romantic.
Ladies and gentlemen, playing writing back, Slickk Wickked.
That's a new one.
Give a motherfucker about the reputation. All the little scuttlebutts step in line. Crash your party without a fucking invitation. Getting down to the nitty gritty, I got mine. She's at the party every Friday night. She likes my willy 'cause it feels alright. Now I'm riding back to the city I used to know. And I told my sack to wherever I got to go, go, go. Yes, I'm riding back to the place of my next show. And I told my sack wherever I got to go tonight, I'm riding back. Slickk Wickked and the motherfucking night at Friday. Shut up, Jay, just cracked another bell and it's still in the land, still in the land. Crack another shot and don't wait till it's all hell. Kick your mom in the face, punch her down in the balls. She's at the party every Friday night. She sucked my willy and it feels alright. Now I'm riding back to
on, man.
That was
Nice.
great.
All right. So this is the time we've all waited for. I guess just use one of the cards that we've already.
Use one of the cards.
Fuck it. I just.
Fuck it.
I
Fuck
didn't
your hard
prepare.
work.
It's my motherfucking motto right there.
So this is the moment where we guess what's inside Dr. Flamboyant's head. Everybody can come inside. We're all gonna have a guess. You're gonna have 2 shots at it.
This little beauty right here.
I won.
Now. Actually, let's get this up to
the camera.
Camera!
No, to the camera.
Sloan has been trying to get every fucking prize so far.
I really wanted the nerds.
You're not that
I
smart.
really wanted them.
So can we?
Yeah, you
There
know.
she is.
Oh!
Open up, baby!
I'm talking to an nominate average. So this is
Okay.
for tobacco use only, or whatever you have that's medicated. Last week we gave a 600 milligram Nerds Rope. We hope whoever is a recipient of that had a good fucking time.
Yeah.
They gave it to the band, remember?
That's right.
We gave it to a member of the band,
Member of
and
the
he
band.
decided he was going to take it for himself.
Yeah,
And I'm
no.
worried he's going to go into a coma because my brother did for 4 hours. Just saying. Woo! So anyway, for the pipe, the beautiful naked woman on it, we are going to hand it over to Dr. Flamboyant. He's going to guess a word. We're going to go around the room. Everyone has a chance 2 chances to guess the word. If you don't get it on your first time, you can ask for a 1-word hint. At the end of the show, if whoever is closest to the word, if they don't get it, gets the prize. Dr. Flamboyant, I hand it over to you, sir.
All right. I was told my hint could only be 1 word. So my hint to you is hairy.
Is it a ball sack?
No, you can't. No.
He can guess.
Oh, he guessed.
He's allowed to guess.
That's
No.
Yes,
That's my first guess.
No.
Okay.
Is it gonna go around the room?
Yeah, but everyone gets 2 guesses.
But I get another hint now, right? Okay.
No.
No.
That's it. Oh,
That's it.
okay. I thought you said if we got it wrong, then we
wish.
get another hint.
He
Oh,
did.
I was giving
He
one.
did.
I don't know why you said that.
He lied.
I didn't have no hint prepared.
Right off the bat.
Yeah, he lied to
What do
you.
you? You can't just guess what's on my head without getting a hint.
Yeah.
Well, give me a hint.
That's a
You
lot.
got one
of
more hint. One more.
All
hint.
right, it's Harry.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, Luke.
I mean, is it the Muffington himself?
It is not.
But he is.
All right, nice try.
2 tries.
Heather,
Bigfoot.
No.
one more guess.
Hate.
Sasquatch.
No. Like the Tennessee answers though. Way to adapt.
Casey,
Way to adapt.
Casey, what is your guess?
Pussy.
No.
What is your ex guess?
Butthole.
No.
All right, we're on to Matt or Sugar J. Who wants it?
Tom Selleck.
No.
I'm Harry Houdini with the long fat women.
Oh no.
It's only 1 word.
Harry in the. Oh, it's in 1 word.
Yeah.
Chinchilla.
Harry
No.
Bakers.
All
No.
right. Let him go back around. This might take a minute.
Can I
Willie's
try?
guess.
Didn't make it too far.
Crash.
Mustache.
No.
All right.
You got one more try.
Hint.
I need to
Give one more hint. Give one more hint.
It's an animal.
All right.
Well, that would have changed all my guesses.
See, they expect it to be dirty.
Okay, pass.
All right, he's got an animal.
William.
Who we at?
Is it Harry Cat?
It is a hairy cat.
Show off your prize.
There you go. Get your prize.
Put it in your mouth.
I could feel it in my weed balls.
Please do not get pulled over without.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yes. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, playing I Am the Goose Man. Motherfucking Slickk. Motherfucking Wicked. Woo!
Okay, when we do this thing and we're gonna clap our fucking hands like this. When we do that, we're gonna sing along. It'll be easy to sing along. It's more fun. Are you fucking ready, you motherfuckers? I am the goose. Yeah, I am
one more time for Slickk Wickked. All right, so Slickk Wickked, you guys are on the spot. Nominate either it's going to be Sugar J. Maybe it should be Sugar J. We haven't heard from this motherfucker in a while. So we're doing the speed round. One of you guys can. What's that?
Are we doing some speed? Is that what you're saying?
You're about to get
We
pegged.
thought about
It's
you
gonna
guys,
happen.
but I mean, you know. So anyway,
His name's the polar bear right now.
these are questions that we previously asked that we give out at the end as a speed round. So we have 60 seconds on the clock. Do you guys want to nominate one of you guys? I mean,
For what?
Flip a
I
coin.
can do it.
you're going to
We're
answer as
asking
many questions as
questions.
you can. Single answers only.
I'll do it.
All right.
It's okay.
60 minutes on the
I'm asking who.
Oh, I'm asking the questions?
If you would like to.
Hell yeah.
You don't have to open it. You go outside.
Yeah.
Right
Can
there.
I refer to him as my lifeline over here?
As a
If
lifeline,
you need to,
yes.
Jump in if you have to.
But the thing is try to answer as many as you can
Your
within
time.
60 seconds. No one has answered all within
Nobody's
60
Yes,
telling
they
the
have.
truth.
Somebody did.
That's a lot of
I
questions.
think.
Last week.
No,
Last week
was it
somebody
last
did?
week?
Oh, yeah.
Before? One or two.
Yeah.
Somebody
all
did.
of them?
I
Somebody
can't
did.
remember. I was a little drunk. But,
Yeah.
somebody
Hey,
did.
I do a lot of shit on this show, man. All right, starting in 1, 2, 3.
Is Black Sabbath in your top 5?
Yes.
Would you rather have a third nipple or a third ball?
Third ball.
Another 10 years with your partner or one night with a celebrity crush?
One night with a celebrity slut.
Have you ever gotten high with your parents?
No.
What's the longest time you've gone without a shower?
Probably like 4 or 5 days.
Would you rather anyone to read your mind or see your secret history or your search history? Hurry.
32.
All right. Have you ever been tempted to smack a person while talking to them?
Yes.
Would you rather walk in on your parents or your parents walk in on you?
Parents walking on me.
Would you-
Actually, yeah, parents walking on me.
Would you help this motherfucker hide a body?
Would I let him hide a body?
Would you help him?
Yes.
What celebrity would you want to punch in the face?
That fucking asshole who hosts that Comedy Central show, and he always talks like this. And he
Good enough. What's your favorite horror movie?
Wrong turn.
What is it? Did you say it?
What was the last
Wrong
answer?
turn.
Wrong turn is
Okay,
actually a
good
movie.
movie.
Yeah,
Good
it's actually a
movie.
good
And I'm gonna end.
Have you seen the one with Henry Rollins in it?
Back. The
Henry
original.
Rollins?
Henry Rollins is in the Wrong Turn. It's like Wrong Turn 5 or some
Have you ever
shit.
seen that last answer?
Yeah.
Wishmaster.
Okay.
Wishmaster.
The original.
But
Holy shit, I have not thought about that movie in fucking forever.
Yeah, there was some scenes back in there.
Yo, I want to answer this last one myself because the question is, have you ever masturbated at work? And I work from home, so every fucking day.
Oh, yeah.
Seth K.
All right. Hey, I would like to thank everybody who tuned in for tuning in. If you're watching this on a rewind, we appreciate that shit too. Go out and see all these comics and Slickk Wickked whenever you have the chance. We're going to run some shit for open mics in the credits. We hope everybody has a great weekend. Have a great 4th of fucking July. Go see a fucking show. Fuck you all. Good night.
Good night.
I've lost my faith.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Rock and roll fucking rules again.
Rock and roll rules again. Rock and roll rules again. Rock and roll rules again. Slickk Wickked. Rock and roll rules again, baby.
I've lost my faith in the human race. Oh, but I still believe in you. Deliciously nothing. Deliciously nothing. Deliciously nothing.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
Which one of y'all wears the panties in the family?
I love Metallica's first 3 albums, man. I mean, that's just, yeah.
Well, they're good.
Yeah, the first 3 albums.
I like the Black Album. I don't care who fucking says anything about it.
Man.
I like Nickelback, and I don't care who the fuck says anything about it.
I was so glad that there was a Megadeth
I like
when
Creed, too.
Metallica went to the Black Album, and oh my God, you so like you never would have seen it coming, but when Metallica shit the bed, man.
Hey, tell me what year you gave up on Humans.